because these are not good people that are walking towards you. You should be afraid of them. 2/3 of all white guys voted for Trump. That means anytime you see 3 white guys walking at you down the street toward you, 2 of them voted for Trump. You need to move over to the other sidewalk because these are not good people that are walking towards you. You should be afraid of them. If the vote were today, I believe he would win the electoral states that he would need. Because living out there, I will tell you, his level of support has not gone down 1 inch. In fact, I'd say it's even more rabid. People of color know that the Democratic Party has talked a good line, has occasionally done good things, but they know that the loyalties of the Democratic Party ultimately are going to be for whatever the status quo is, whether that's racially, whether that's to the people who have money, who fund campaigns, etc. The American people are very liberal. They take the liberal position on just about every single issue, whether it's climate change, minimum wage, mass incarceration, equal pay for women. You go down the whole list. Americans take the liberal position. Our democracy is fragile right now. There's no guarantee that it'll be here in 2 years or 4 years. This is our really, perhaps could be our last moment to act. Don't give up that moment. Because actually only a revolution at this point is going to defeat Donald J. Trump.
It's not true.
Only people rising up and doing the work that needs to be done is going to remove him from office. Our side needs to treat Trump seriously. You've got to put the gloves on and you've got to go after him. And Biden should be out there every single day on this. Don't be afraid. It's okay. Your son got a good job. You know, someday Ari's son will be working here at NBC, I'm sure, if he wants to.
But I don't know. You know, okay.
No, hopefully there are nepotism rules here. I'm certain of that. But no, I'm just saying, though, that we need all the candidates right now need to be unified and coming at this full force. Democrats, God, I hope Trump is on the run. They need to chase him down. They should not pull back now. They've got to, it's like the Democrats to me have always been like, they can't figure, they're like the French during, World War II. You're either the Vichy government where, you're just going to kind of go along to get along, and the Nazis are so happy with how the job you're doing, they leave you alone. Or you're in the French resistance. And the Democrats need to be in the French resistance right now. We already had a constitutional crisis with Trump's behavior prior to the election. We now have a constitutional crisis within the constitutional crisis. We now have a state of emergency within the state of emergency. This has gotten very dangerous.